Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. How you guys doing today? I am Ryan McCrary, the president and CEO of the McCrary Financial School, where we provide financial excellence to the African American community. So I truly believe that's what I was put on earth to do. I was put on earth to provide financial solutions to my community based on everything I learned in the financial markets, everything I learned about stocks, investing, how to start a business, entrepreneurship. I truly believe that that's what I was put on this earth to do. Like some people, think, I was born to be a pastor. I was born to stop hunger. Well, I think I was born to give financial information and provide financial solutions, resources, all of my knowledge, expertise to the African American community. So today I want to talk about, how you can make your child a financial guru without having to go through the school system, without have to worry about the school system, without having to try to worry about the school system, if they're going to give your child the right education, if your child's going to be successful. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to rely on that anymore. So again, if you're just coming in, please share, please like, please subscribe, put some hearts up, share on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, wherever it's at. So please share. So I want to talk about how you can make your child a financial guru without relying on a school system, because the school system, they're not going to teach us financial literacy. Me personally, I never learned financial literacy in elementary school, middle school, high school, college. People don't learn it when they take, when they get a master's. People don't learn it when they get MBAs. People don't learn it even when they get a PhD. So you may say, okay, well, if someone got an MBA, they're learning about business, right? Well, that's not always the case. MBA, a Master's of Business Administration, teaches you how to administer a business, how to work in someone else's company, not how to build your own company. They don't teach business development. They don't teach business industrialization. Anybody that has an MBA teacher, MBA program, whatever the case may be, I will run circles around your professor. I will literally run triggers around your professor. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm saying that because most of them do not provide the relevant information that we need to be successful, So how many of us actually learned in school information that helped us be financially successful? How to buy a house, how to save, how to invest, how to start a business, all the stuff that's truly going to make a difference in your life. If you don't manage your money right, how are you going to live? How are you going to pay rent? How are you going to pay your mortgage? How are you going to pay your car note? How are you going to provide for your children? But no one ever teaches us that. So today I just want to talk to you guys about now that I am now offering a financial literacy program for children. So it's specifically designed for children. I want to show you guys, want to let you know everything that's going on. So it's specifically designed for children. It's the Future Financial Gurus, the top 30 financial concepts that every child should know. So we go over all the top financial concepts every child should know, the stuff that most adults don't even know. So we go over, stocks, bonds, credit. What does it mean to be a producer, not be a consumer? What is an entrepreneur? What is a bull market? What is a bear market? All the important financial concepts that they will need in their life. Everything that they would need in their life, because at some point they're going to need it. The schools are not going to teach it. So me, based on my area of expertise, I want to provide that information to the children. And we also have a special offer, for everyone. Joe, Jarrell, how you doing, bro? What's going on? Please share. If you're on here, please share. If you haven't shared already, please share this. It's on all platforms. We need to promote financial intelligence. We need to promote financial intelligence. Yes, boss. Yes, King. Seriously, we need to promote it because I see too many kids that all they want to do is, watch YouTube. All they want to do is play sports. Nothing wrong with playing sports. Nothing wrong with, dancing. But at the same time, we need financial intelligence. We need a culture of financial intelligence. So would you rather? So a lot of people would rather spend hundreds of dollars on sneakers, but they won't pay hundreds of dollars to put them in a financial literacy program or take them to a financial literacy seminar. Tell me if that makes sense. Drop a comment in right now if that makes sense to you. People will spend hundreds of dollars on sneakers for their children, but they have a problem spending $100 on a financial literacy program or a seminar or anything. It don't got to be mine, just something in general. I get a lot of people all the time. I get emails, messages, Facebook messages, but all the time, oh, I'm trying to sell this. I'm trying to do this. I know a woman that has a company where she gets rid of student loan debt. She teaches you how to not go in student loan debt. She teaches you, if you do go in debt, how to minimize debt and all the different programs and resources for you to put your child into so they don't have to take on a lot of debt, don't have to be in financial hardships. And she may give a seminar or a course or a consultation and people have a problem paying it. Let me know if that makes sense to y'all. Please drop a comment in. Also, if you watch this on the replay, please drop replay down at the bottom. Let me know that you watched it. Put a comment, put a question. I will come back and answer it. Again, if you're just tuning in, I am Ryan McCrary, the president and the founder of the McCrary Financial School, where we promote financial intelligence to people that want to be financially literate, people that want their children to be bosses, people that want their children to be producers, not just consumers. When I was growing up, I only learned how to be a consumer. I didn't learn about producing. I only thought getting money to go to the mall to buy something. I didn't think about, I could actually own the mall. I could actually create a store that is in the mall. So I could tap into some of that revenue, some of that market that people making billions of dollars, but most people just want to go shopping. So for the future of the community, we don't need that anymore. So again, a lot of people will say, well, will this work for my child? I don't know. It's just a program. They may take it and just not implement it. Well, I'm here to tell you my program is not that way. Number one, there are children out here that once they learn this information, they literally skyrocket. They literally skyrocket. I was at the All Black National Convention in Louisville, Kentucky, and there was a child there named Ethan. I think that's his name. Dr. Watkins talks about us a lot. But he literally made $3,000 in an hour from his own business of selling T-shirts. Literally, it's not something I read about. It's not something that I heard about. It's something that I physically saw with my eyes. I physically saw him make $3,000 in about an hour and a half from selling T-shirts. So producing a T-shirt and then selling it to people. They put value in the wrong things. The seminar is replaced with a trip Miami for the 4th. Absolutely. They're going to be in a rented car that they don't own and come back and get on SEPTA or Beyonce concert. Absolutely. So Beyonce just dropped her tickets. I think it's like 100 or 1,000. I don't even know the exact price. I know it's a lot. I know people that are going. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But how many of y'all that bought Beyonce tickets put your children into a financial literacy program or put them in a program where they're going to learn business? Put them in something that's actually going to bring them value in their life. How many of y'all that went to see the Black Panther bought shares of stock in Disney? Let me know, because I bought mine. I don't know if y'all bought yours, but I bought mine. So let me know. If anybody else did that, because I bought mine. Did you buy a share of stock in Disney before or after you went to see Black Panther? Let me know. Please drop a comment in. Let me know. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. No, you did not. It's okay if you did. If you don't know how to, I can show you how to do it. It's very easy. It's very easy. I'll show you how to do it, but you got to have your mindset. You got to have your priorities in order. So most people aren't thinking about that. So like I said, there are many stories out there. I've seen somebody, literally a child, I think he was 12 or 13, made $3,000 an hour just from being exposed to entrepreneurship, just from being exposed to these concepts, just to being exposed about learning about how to be a producer, not just a consumer. I've seen also, I think it was last year or maybe like a year and a half ago, I seen another story where a child, I think he was getting bad grades or something like that. So his mom, she made him like start learning investing or something like that. Instead of like, she said, if you learn investing and like buying stock in Nike, I'll buy you some sneakers or something like that. So he started learning about investing. Now he has like, I think like 100,000 in an investment portfolio, just from learning about investing, just from learning about financial concepts like what is a capital gain, what is a dividend, what is a stock, what is a bond, what is a mutual fund, what is an ETF. All this is covered in the program. So like I said, there are many different instances. We already got, I actually launched it to some of my students already. They're already in it. Some, parents are emailing me, telling me, how their students love it, how their children love it, all that stuff like that. I'm already getting feedback. I'm already getting reviews. I seen another story the other day where a child was literally making, I think, $20,000 a month just on Amazon. Just from selling stuff on Amazon, a child is now making $20,000 a month. So you can have your child pay your rent or your mortgage for you, or pay the bills, in the household, because they're making $20,000 a month just from being exposed to these concepts, just from understanding what it means to be a producer, not just being a consumer. not just sitting consuming a video game or PlayStation 4 or Xbox. No, actually producing things, actually tapping into the market online where people are making billions and billions of dollars. But it's all about knowing about these concepts. It's all about getting in the culture of financial literacy, financial intelligence, being a producer, entrepreneurship, starting a business, and just knowing where the real value is, where the real power is. So for the people that do want to sign up for this weekend, we're doing 48% off. So basically 50% off the entire course. You can go to, I'll put the link down in the comments. You can go to futurefinancialguru.com. That's futurefinancialguru.com. If someone could please put it in the comments, or someone could please just type it in, but I'll actually type it in as well. I'm going to pin it to the chat. So if anybody watches on the replay, this offer will just be for this weekend. This will just be for this weekend. So again, it is literally almost half off the entire program, just for signing up this weekend. So this is only this weekend. This is only this weekend. So it's 48% off everything, the entire program, just for signing up this weekend. But this offer will only be until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, a lot of people may say, okay, well, I'm putting my child in here, but it's not going to work. It's only going to be online. No, number one, it's not just about an online program. We talk about in the first module, before we even get started, we talk about how this is for life. This is not just learning some concept and then saying, okay, no, it's about incorporating this in your everyday life. Everyday life, and me following up, me getting on live with the children, with the parents, and explaining concepts, explaining new trends in the market, explaining things that I'm doing in my business, explaining things on, where to go to invest and all that stuff like that. That stuff we will be explaining. And like I said, there are many results that are already out there. I witnessed literally someone making $3,000 an hour. There are people making $20,000 a month on Amazon, more than their parents and grandparents. Like I said, there's a story I've seen where a kid literally has like $100,000 in his investment portfolio just from knowing about investing. So once we expose our children to this information, literally it will go through the roof. Literally, it will go through the roof. You can't even imagine how their minds will work when they're exposed to this information, but it's all about exposing them to this information. Another thing we have to realize is that learning and everything, the way learning is, school, everything is changing. A lot of things are being done online, so there's a lot of opportunity online. A lot of schools, high schools, of course, college has been doing that for years, where they're offering online programs. They're teaching people how to learn online. % off until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.